There's a brewing row between private beach owners and the local government of Samal Island in Davao on allowing free public access to shorelines. Let's hear the full report from Dillera.
This agreement arises between private beach owners and the LGU, or the local government unit, pertaining to the Philippine Water Code of Section 51 that states that the shoreline should be free access to all citizens of the country. The Garden City of Samal investors highly disapprove to the notion, as it will deplete the number of tourists of coming to Samal with the promise of a pure private getaway. Allowing open access to the shoreline led to an account that it may result to higher crimes, as different kinds of people may be allowed to enter the vicinity. Engineer Pastor Lozada, a private owner of Samal, insists that the law that binds the island is something that will not be in favor to investors, since the coming of tourists is seasonal, and that the open access for recreation will only weaken the tightness of peace and order of the place, given the huge area of the shoreline with 50 kilometers that may not be monitored by their task force.
Now the time to implement. But of course, ang position namo sa mga resort owners is no to the open access, and then we submitted already our position letter to the DNR.
Regional Director for Land Management Services of DNR, Attorney Felix Alisur, says that to make the island free from any forms of pollution and destruction, it's highly regarded that open access to industrialization is strictly prohibited. Only open access to recreation is recommended.
As an exception, perhaps open access, ang ginatanaw namong isa is depende sa land use plan. In case of industrial lands or yung lupa nga devoted for industrial purposes, perhaps we can treat that as an exception, which is consistent also with the land use plan. So the purpose of open access, yung easement, is recreation. So there's no point in establishing the access if the area is not used for recreational purposes, which is industrial.
For People's Television, Angel Pizarro, Dillera.